All right, take 7. Here, we're setting up breasts. What you need to do is you need to go here, go ahead and download tits. Damn, I'm not even showing it. Download tits, download some, some models, some 3D models. And then once you get that set up, go ahead and launch it. Once you get it launched, go to your connections and just connect Twitch, whichever one of these you use, and Streamlabs, well, whichever one of these you use. I don't think anyone here uses fucking Pulsoid. I'm sorry if you do, that you have to go through with that. All right, you're just gonna press import model. Once you got all that done, go find your file that has all your models in it. Get that in there. Once that's in there, all you have to do now is go to Trigger Manager, make a new one. In there, you can name it whatever you want to. Redeem title, make sure whatever redeem title you have here is however many, or is whatever you call it in the channel points thing. And we'll go to that in a second. Make sure you have it set the channel points, set the throw. This you can change once you're setting everything up yourself, so that way you know where you want it to go, how fast you want it to be, how hard you want it to hit, such things. I changed my aim to screen relative from this left corner, but if you have it on auto, it could just come from pretty much anywhere. I just like mine to come from that corner right there. Anyway, so once you've got that done, you need to go over to Twitch, go to your channel, in your creator dashboard, review rewards, here, add new custom reward, and then when you do that, it'll bring you to the same screen. You just name it whatever you named your channel point thing here. It has to be, I recommend just copy and pasting it. It has to be the same. And then once that's set up and you just see how many points you want it to be and whatnot, it'll go ahead and do it. It just has to be the same name, and then it'll automatically go ahead and do its thing. And when that's done, you need to go into Streamlabs. Okay. I forget how many of these I have, but you need to make a new source, make it a game capture. And, it's going to ask you to add an existing one. Go ahead and add a new one. You get there. It'll bring up your settings. You want it to capture a specific window. Make sure it's capturing that. And then you have to press Allow Transparency. And then turn off Capture Cursor as well. But make sure you press this. When you do that, you double press F10. It will hide itself. So you just have to double press F10. And now it works. And then it's going to try to track to where you have it set up. So like in this specific scenario, remember our thing thinks we're right here. And obviously my noggin is a little bit taller than that. So it's gonna hit based on the pink part, not on your actual model. So as you can see, mine's hitting me in like the lower jaw and the side of the head. You can sit in here and just finagle it manually in the settings. Down in, I always forget where it's at. Okay, maybe I don't know how. Mess around with it for a while. There you go. Yeah, right here. So you can, manually do some editing as to where you are in the scale. But if you have multiple scenes, like that's when things can get a little iffy. So I normally just get it to where it's close enough, gets the job done. Yeah. And then you can, like I said, you can go in and you can change the scale. Like say I just wanted it to be fucking enormous. So yeah, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Um, that normally goes away. Yeah, when you tab out of it. So those little things down in the corner go away once you're tabbed out. But you have to hide it and then tab out of it. Just throw it in the background somewhere because it's always full screen. I haven't found a way to not full screen it, so it's going to be there the whole time. But that's really all there is to it. Um, if there's any questions, message me. If you don't know me and you found this somehow, figure that shit the fuck out yourself.